Hi, Johnny.
Good morning. Come in.
Hey, is it okay if we ask you 50 questions for our 50th anniversary?
Sure.
Oh, yay. Okay, I'm ready. How about you?
Sure, you bet.
Okay, tell us what brought you to PTC.
So originally in 1975, it was a big yellow bus.
Ooh.
I was here from 75 to 77 in the construction trades program,
Nice.
or carpentry as it was called back then.
Nice. And now you're employed here.
Now I'm employed here.
And what do you do?
Yes.
Or what have you done?
So I originally came here and taught the industrial technology class, which Steve Bookout taught. And I owe all this to him because in a conversation, he told me I should apply for his job because he was moving on to another position. So I've always had a special spot in my heart for Steve for getting me here.
And he just retired.
He just retired.
Good for him.
So originally, like I said, I came here, taught industrial technology for a year and a half, moved into the manufacturing extension agent position down here in Biz, and been here ever since. And currently I serve as the industrial coordinator.
Nice. Okay, so you've been here then since
2005, September of 2005, 19 years.
19 years, and then you add in your years of high school when you were here, so about 21.
Yep,
so long
21
time.
years, yeah.
Long time.
Not as long as Shelley, but you know.
Got it. What's your favorite part of your job?
So I would have to say the aha moments for students, and not only high school students, but for our industry students. Mm-hmm. The business-to-business connections that we get to make, and the aha moments that I have learning, because it's, learning continues no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. What about the craziest thing that's happened to you here at PTC?
Well, so that would have to be when I got my teeth knocked out.
Oh, well, they still look really good.
Well, they did a really good job. Was cleaning up behind the shop when I was up in the classroom, and a piece of steel hit me in the mouth and knocked all my teeth out. So
ouch.
That was a fun day.
Ouch. Well, you'd never know it.
Well, thank you.
When not working, what's one thing you love to do?
Oh, I'm one of those crazy people that enjoy mowing and fishing and farming and just being outdoors.
And what did you want to be when you grew up?
Firefighter, farmer. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would end up working at a school.
Wow. And here you are.
And here I am.
And how about your first job? What was it?
So my first job was helping my dad. He was a carpenter. So I carried tools and cleaned up and whatever he asked me to do.
Good job. Whatever you asked him to do.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. And what was your favorite decade for Dress Up Week in February that we had?
Oh, it had to be the 70s.
You're all about the 70s.
That was high school time.
If you were to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Seafood.
Favorite drink?
Chocolate milk.
What is your go-to fast food order?
Oh, fast food. That would have to be like a foot-long coney and onion rings at Sonic, or a pepperoni pizza.
Thin crust?
Thin crust, yes, definitely thin crust.
All right.
Yeah.
If you could travel to any place in the world, where would it be?
Well, I'm pretty happy right here, but probably if I had to leave the continent, Australia.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Down under. Yep.
Where were you born?
Enid, Oklahoma, Bass Hospital.
Not far away at all.
Yep.
Can you tell us a fun fact about your hometown, which is Ponca City, because you grew up here?
So where do I start? We have E.W. Marland and that whole story. The Miller Brothers 101 Ranch, which I live on a part of. I actually live on what would have been the northeast part of the ranch back in those days. When we had the Pioneer Woman dedication, we had 40,000 people in Ponca City. I don't know if you can imagine, back in those days, 40,000 people came by trains, planes, and automobiles, including, what's his name?
Will Rogers.
Will Rogers.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. Yeah, I knew.
Yes,
I just
Will
knew
Rogers
who you were thinking
was
of.
here. Yep.
I remember seeing that aerial picture. That was really, really cool. So what's one thing you wish people knew about rural Oklahoma? We're both farm kids.
So just how resourceful rural Oklahomans are. The Oklahoma Standard is alive and well. And there's a lot of innovation that takes place in rural Oklahoma.
True. What's your favorite area at PTC?
My favorite area would have to be the cafeteria.
Why?
People watching, the conversations, the camaraderie, and oh yes, the food.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. That's what I talk about. What is one place on campus you really think is cool other than the cafeteria?
So that's got to be the westward expansion after dark. The way that's lit is just gorgeous. I think it's the prettiest place in town.
Yeah, I agree. It's really pretty. If nobody's driven by, they need to, right?
That's right. They need to drive by.
Okay, how about if you were on a deserted island and you could have one staff member here at PTC with you? Who would it be?
I can't pick just one. It would have to be the whole gang.
It's everybody?
It's family.
Well,
I have
definitely.
to have my whole family.
We'd have a party then.
That's right. That's right.
Do you have any nicknames, Johnny?
So everybody I work with calls me Johnny, which is my given name. My family all calls me Joe.
Just call me Joe.
Just call me Joe. Yep. Just don't call me late for supper.
What is the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Marriage.
Ooh, good answer. Good answer. If you could be any animal, what would it be?
That would have to be the Bengal tiger. That's been my favorite animal since I was a kid.
Okay. What about when you're working out? What's your go-to song?
Yeah, no. Do I look like I work out? Really?
Okay, what about when you're mowing? What's your go-to song?
Oh, anything country western.
Okay. All right. Pick one song that would describe your life. What would it be?
That would probably have to be I Have Been Blessed. Because I really have been.
Okay. And what about, who did you listen to the most growing up in the 70s there?
So that would have been Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Ricky Nelson, Linda Ronstadt.
The classics.
Classics.
The good ones.
Yep. Well, they weren't classics then; they were new. But
well, that's true. Do you have a favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show.
I know it.
Oh, MASH.
I was thinking of
MASH.
the theme song because you told me.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep.
Definitely MASH. How about favorite movie?
So 10 Commandments and McClintock.
10 Commandments, McClintock. So you're a John Wayne fan.
John Wayne fan. Yes.
What makes you laugh no matter what?
That would be Sonny, our dog.
What kind of dog is he?
So he's a golden doodle / giraffe. He's about this tall.
That's awesome. Would you rather fight off one bison or 15 foxes?
Foxes. Have you ever seen a mad bison?
I have. If you had lunch with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
I think that would be Jesus because I have questions.
He's a good one to ask questions. What's your favorite sport?
Favorite sport? Football. And drag racing.
Oh, drag racing too. How about favorite sports team?
Cowboys, of course.
How about, like NFL?
Probably the Chiefs.
Oh, that's sad.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. What past PTC superintendent would you like to have lunch with the most?
That would be Bruce DeMuth. I think he owes me lunch at Head Country.
Ooh, what would you have at Head Country?
Calf fries.
Oh, no.
That's our favorite.
What's your favorite board game?
Yahtzee, 10-point pitch, hand and foot.
So you like all those?
Yep.
What was your favorite 50th anniversary activity we've had so far?
That was an easy one, the Christmas party.
What'd you like about it?
All the stories, the retirees that came back for it. It was just a really good, history lesson and just a good time spent with each other.
Super fun.
Yes.
Super fun.
Yes.
Would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages, Johnny?
Animals.
Animals. Well, yeah, because you get somewhere there, right?
Yep.
On the farm.
Yep.
Would you rather have more time or money?
Time.
Would you rather be able to whisper or shout?
Whisper. Most important things are said in a whisper.
What's a pet peeve you have?
Reply all.
I knew that. Did you receive any recognition awards in career tech at high school?
No, I received my 1,050-hour certificate for construction here at Pioneer Tech when I graduated in 77.
Well, that was a great award.
That was,
right
yes.
there.
Yep.
What's one thing you could never live without?
Family and friends.
What's your favorite fun fact about Pioneer Tech?
It's the #1 school in the world.
Love it. Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward. So, who do you look up to most in life?
My parents.
What was your favorite school subject?
Anything technology related. I really liked Oklahoma history, just because I knew some of the folks that actually are part of history.
Are part of it.
I was lucky.
What was your favorite school subject?
Science classes, shop classes, and again,
Like that.
yeah,
Yep.
Oklahoma history.
If you were a leader in Oklahoma government today, for the day, what's the first thing you would do for education?
That's an easy one for me. Paddles and prayer.
You put them back
I
in?
would put them back in. Yes, I would, in a heartbeat.
TV show about your life. What would it be called?
Oh gosh, probably the Dukes of Hazzard.
Ooh, yeah. What is your go-to fun fact about yourself?
Just try to do good.
Good one. What do you wish we had on the Pioneer Tech campus that we don't currently have?
So we really need a new biz building, incubator, and bus barn.
Ooh, but a lot of other people like to hear that too. What is one piece of advice you would like to give to any Pioneer Tech student?
So just relax, enjoy your time here, soak it all in, listen. There's a lot of experience on this campus, and just take it all in.
Awesome. Well, Johnny, thanks for being with us today. Thanks for
Thank
answering
you.
50 questions for the 50th anniversary. We'll see you later, okay?
Take care. Bye.